It is the dead of night, a time when the world sleeps, but your smart home never closes its eyes. On a quiet porch, the silence is broken by a single, digital ping, 3:14 a.m. The so-called devil's hour, your smartphone glows on the nightstand. A beacon of modern anxiety in the pitch-black bedroom. Person detected. It whispers through the dark. You reach for it, expecting a stray cat or a tree branch, but the screen shows nothing. Yet, in the silence of your hallway, the brass door handle begins a slow, rhythmic rotation. We trust our AI cameras to distinguish between shadows and threats. We believe in the cold logic. Well, sensors in silicon, but logic has its limits when the lights go out. Digital algorithms scan for geometry and movement, projecting grids over the darkness. Sometimes they find patterns where none should exist, mapping faces onto empty air. Sarah looks through the digital log every night this week at the exact same second. The camera triggered, a hauntingly precise schedule maintained by something unseen. The footage is always the same, a sea of digital noise and heavy static, as if the very air around the porch is resisting the lens's attempt to see through the veil. Then the static clears. A figure stands just beyond the porch light's reach, a tall, distorted presence carved from the deepest ink of night, perfectly still and waiting. The AI doesn't panic. It doesn't send an intruder alert. Instead, it places a familiar green identification box around the figure, calmly labeling the presence family member as the figure steps forward. The facial recognition resolves. It's not a stranger. The screen shows your own likeness, looking back at you with hollow, impossible eyes. The screen goes black, but the physical world reacts. The heavy click of the deadbolt echoes through the foyer. The threshold has been crossed, and the door is no longer locked. A shadow stretches across the living room wall, decoupled from any light source, moving with a predatory grace toward the bedroom where Sarah waits in the dark. Is this a catastrophic failure of facial recognition code, or has technology simply given us the tools to see what was always standing right beside us tonight? The mystery remains locked in the cloud. Was it a glitch in the machine, or a visitor from the beyond? Watch your notifications and sleep well.